and welcome to Belmont Station, where today I'm meeting up with my boy Jack. Hi. So we can film another episode of Bay Area Transit Secrets.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
So Jack and I are here in San Francisco today to film an episode about San Francisco's trolleybus system. Now, trolleybuses are a rather unique type of transportation. They're like a bus, but it's the love child of a tram. Now, normally with trams and light rail vehicles, they have one catenary connecting to the wire because in order to form a proper connection, the positive goes to the negative, or the ground level. Now, in regular light rail vehicles, that ground level is the track. However, because buses have rubber tires, and rubber tires are famously awesome conductors, it needs two wires to connect to the trolley wires, or two poles to connect to the trolley wires, a positive and a negative, which is how they are very different from light rail vehicles. So, somewhat ironically, even though this entire episode is dedicated to San Francisco's trolleybus system, the first mode of transport Jack and I are getting on today is a regular diesel bus. Yo, guys, I lied. It's a hybrid electric bus. So I'm saving the environment, okay?
No, you won't.
Yes, I am. So, we were on the 48 Quintara for a bit, and then we decided to get off. Thanks. So we could get McDonald's, and that's what we're doing right now before we head on to our first stop of the day. Yo, what's that up ahead? Oh my god, it's trolleybus wires!
Yo, why is there a traffic cone hanging from it?
Good point. So, I'm at my first stop of the day. The block of Noe Street between 26th and Cesar Chavez, which is the steepest grade of any trolleybus system in the world, at 22.8%. So, just finished up our last stop, and now we're moving on to the Seward Mini Park. We're walking, yes, but you can get to this park by taking the trolley bus, and once we get there, you're gonna see why I chose this place to stop at.
It doesn't feel safe! I want the cardboard.
So that was the Seward Mini Park, and we came there for those slides, which I believe were built in the 60s by a teenager who wanted to create something good with the park space around him. So Jack, what'd you think of the slides?
I think it was really fun. Whoever built that had a really good idea because he was very creative with the space he was given, and the elevation change right there is probably really difficult to work with, but it's a fun slide, and if I lived there, I would go. It's pretty fun.
And if you'd like to visit this mini park for yourself, it's a 7-minute walk from the nearest 33 Ashbury and 18th Street trolleybus line. So, in the same fashion that the last stop we visited wasn't directly connected to any particular trolley line, this stop isn't either. However, this is one of my favorite places to visit in San Francisco, Mission Dolores Park. And while trolleybuses stop further north of here, about 2 blocks, you can also hop on the J Church. So after walking from Mission Dolores Park, we've come to the Painted Ladies, which is actually connected to a trolleybus line, the number 21. However, it's not running right now because of COVID and the Muni's core service map. Instead, the Route 22 Fillmore runs about a block to the east, and you can use that trolleybus to access the Painted Ladies. So, a block away from Muni's One California route, and right next to a Muni trolleybus yard, sits the San Francisco Fire Department Museum, which is currently closed because of coronavirus, but yeah. So this is a small volunteer-run museum that is dedicated to the memory of firefighters who have lost their lives in the line of action. Currently waiting for the One California Trolleybus to take us to Chinatown.
He left us in the front. Okay.
So, Jack, what's your impressions of the trolleybus?
It's a very smooth method of transportation. It reminds me of the Samtrans buses.
It's certainly quieter than regular buses, but I don't really see much difference.
Yeah, it's quieter, and maybe it's smoother because we don't go as fast.
True, true. So after a 20-minute bus ride on the One California, Jack and I finally made it to Chinatown, and we're here to see something very special, the Stockton Street Tunnel. So the tunnel is something that I find cool because, you know, well, okay, it's not really that cool, but it has trolleybus wires running through it, and it was originally built for streetcar lines that are sadly gone. Alright, leaving Chinatown. The trolleybus going all the way to Daly City.
It is.
Alright, we're walking back to the train station now after a very long day. Alright, Jack, so what'd you think of your day in San Francisco?
It was pretty fun. My legs and my feet are shot.
Oh yeah, we walked 9 miles. If you want to see a map of where we went, through the power of editing, I'll put in a map. Soon.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, thanks for coming.
Yeah, bro. All
yeah,
fun.
that was great.
See you all next time.
And it's time for you to die. Oh, okay. For sure. Oh no!
The doors are about to close. Caution, the door...
These windows are so dirty.
Redwood City next, Barn Redwood City, would be Menlo Park, Redwood City next.
Well, thanks for watching this episode of Bay Area Transit Secrets. I hope you enjoyed. I had an amazing day with Jack. And yeah, see you next time. I hate you.
Cut that out.
I'll cut you out.
Just deletes me from the entire video.
Poggers.
Just like crops it so it's just you.
No, like lasso tool.
Yeah, just delete. Just that part. And if you wonder what this black outline is,
Oh
it's
my
actually
God.
where my friend used to be, but he's gone. Don't want to meet
Jesus
him.
Christ.
I don't want him to be in this video because he was rude to me.
I'm probably going to use this as the credits scene, honestly.